What do they? Yeah, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, our sometime producer, is black. And Carmen Matias is
You
Hispanic.
have to be colored to be on television.
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there, just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
What's up, everybody? It's me, Crimson 60620. How's everybody doing this evening? It never fails. As soon as I actually start the show, turn on the lights, I actually start to feel motherfucking drowsy. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm sorry I haven't been able to stream as much. I think they gonna make it, Joe. I think they're gonna make it. Yeah, I was watching that, and it's it's interesting. Because the Dems have a trick to actually getting in the reconciliation bill, and I don't think the Republicans are going to risk it if it means that the Dems are going to have a no-win situation, a no-lose situation where they get it in the reconciliation bill. But how's everybody doing today? I've been having an interesting last couple of days. Oh yeah, got it. That could be fun. That could be fun. And I mean that facetiously, but yeah, no, I fucking bet. Yeah. Oh wow, and because of the situation that we're in right now, because of the fact that we're in the midst of a pandemic, because we're still having the pandemic go around. Yeah. Speaking of pandemics, my weekend was totally affected by a pandemic, and please allow me a little bit of time to be selfish and self-absorbed with this. Please bear with me, guys. I'm gonna explain. So. Just to let you guys know, me, Crimson 60620, Brian, whatever, I'm an artist. And you know what I do? I actually draw shit. I also go to art shows. And I just so happened to go to an art show this Saturday. It was called Pancake and Booze. And it was slow. It actually cost me $30 to get into this show. And I made a $20 sale. So yeah, it has been a long motherfucking weekend. I haven't been doing good. And I'm a little bit more than like 26 hours away from my first dose of the vaccine. So, yeah, I've gotten my first dose of being vaccinated. Woohoo. Now, this is after a bout with COVID myself. And, no. Now, you may ask, why? Why did I wait so long to get the vaccination? To be honest with you, I'm fucking terrified of needles. I know they don't cause much pain. I know it's a little prick. But I'm a big prick. But I am terrified of needles, and so I literally had to have my mother take me to make sure that I don't fucking jump out the chair. Now, she didn't restrain me, she didn't hold me down, but like literally, I actually had an anxiety episode when it came to getting a shot. Ironically, the reason why it was going the way it was, simply put, there was this misconception that I didn't believe in vaccines. No, I fucking follow the science. Of course, I believe in the vaccines. But when I told people that, hey, I need somebody to go with me because I will freak the fuck out, no one wanted to believe me. It's as if, I don't know, I have a phobia when it comes to needles. And yeah, so I had my first vaccination yesterday, and I have to go back on the 17th. It's not fun. Oh god, I woke up a little bit feeling some of the effects of it. So yeah, I'm dealing with it. So yeah. Anyway, um, yeah, I, I want to say, if you can, go get vaccinated. I know I'm being a little bitch about the needles. I recognize that. I'm not even gonna be ashamed about it. But like, I would have gotten vaccinated a long time ago. It's just like, yeah, no, I'm fucking frightening. I'm frightened of needles. So yeah, no, that was a thing. And yeah. So my little rant over. Oh god, how was everybody's weekend? It conspicuously got warm today when it's been cool all week in Chicago, and now I'm sweating like a freaking pig. So yay. Oh god, this is all right. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna start off a little bit angry, a little bit hard. We're gonna hit this thing hard. And what I mean by that is, well, I'm on several different Discord servers, and a good internet buddy of mine, X from Utah Outcast, has a Discord server, and I so happened to be doing the notifications, and I saw this video posted by Bob K in the Discord service. So I want to thank both of those individuals, one for posting a video and the other one for actually doing the giving me the having a Discord and actually giving me the idea for the video. So we're gonna go to this one. So let's do this. All right. So as you guys know, I have a big issue with police misconduct. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. And quite frankly, thanks to the proliferation of cameras, we can see that cops don't have the best behavior all the time. Take a look at this. Now, this is from Rebel HQ, the TYT network. So let's actually watch this video and actually see what happened. All right, let's go. Oh god. I'm gonna actually do the video that I'm gonna actually do the video that the Gravel Institute just did. I just gotta take the time to remember to put it back into the rotation. But let's start.
Claim that they use force on suspects only out of necessity. This video shows us that that's not always true.
That's the one you said sucks dick, right? Oh my god, for you, mom.
Oh shit! It was really that simple. Let's watch that shit back. Wow. Let's turn it up just a little bit. Okay, the video itself is just grainy. All right, let's go. Watch this.
Police officers claim that they use force on suspects only out of necessity. This video shows us that that's not always true.
That's the one you said sucks dick, right? Oh my god.
So the one guy smacks him on the side of the head, and the other guy, it's like they did it in tandem, in coordination, where it's like it was practice. But check this shit out.
Good morning, big motherfucker.
A ring camera captured the moment that a U.S. Marshal slapped this handcuffed suspect across the face, knocking him to the ground.
And then the other one don't even stop to motherfucking. He saw he knocked him down, and the other one just keeps pulling him. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is wrong with these fucking cops, man? Let's continue.
At the beginning of the video, you can also see another handcuffed suspect in the background being thrown to the ground. The United States Marshal Service did not comment on the specifics of the story, but did say that they were aware of the incident that occurred and that they take any allegation of misconduct by their personnel seriously and are currently gathering information regarding the incident. While the events in the video are disturbing, they are unfortunately not unique. Police routinely abuse their authority and assault unarmed or even handcuffed suspects.
And this is the U.S. Marshal. This is the U.S. Marshal. Yeah, of course. Like, if you just going to what Joe is talking about, if you're in LA, there are LA gangs that have infiltrated the police. They literally have tattoos of a known gang on them, and because Thin Blue Line and all that other bullshit, the gangs just fester in the police department. I wouldn't turn my camera on, Joe, because who are you gonna report to? Yeah, of course, some white supremacists. Like, who are you gonna report to? Like, it's literally, the phone call is coming inside the house. It's just like a lot of these guys, their superiors are in the gang. Their superiors are part of the gang. And it's just like, who are you gonna report to? And that's why we need the feds. But this shit right here, this is the U.S. Marshals. So it's like the feds are going to do worse shit. Fuck. And people talk about defund the police was extreme. This shit right here is extreme. But let's go.
The arresting officer punching 21-year-old Demetrius Hollins in the face. In a second video, you see him handcuff Hollins and then force him to face the ground. Hollins is accused of driving on a suspended license and carrying a small amount of weed. The bigger problem, police...
Wow, that deserves to be punched across the face. That whole law, of course that law. It's never written, even though Kentucky tried to write the law. Disrespecting a police officer can forfeit your life. Fuck.
Police tell us is when backup comes.
Oh.
That's Gwinnett County Officer Robert McDonald, seen here kicking the young black man in the head.
What the fuck, man? He just felt like he needs to, like that's some shit that you see in the WWE, WWF. It was like off the top rope, just like you just came off and ran around and kicked him in the face because he was resisting. Like fucking stop resisting is a fucking magical spell that equals the word freeze. Stop resisting, stop resisting, stop resisting. Motherfucker, I gotta move. But okay, let's go.
Don't do that any officer.
Yeah, no, and as Joe is saying in the chat, fuck it. They just killed the George Floyd bill in the Senate because, corporate Dems, they want to please their fucking lobbyist buddies. But, okay. Yeah, but, police reform isn't a thing. It isn't a needed thing, even though we have all this shit. But they're criminals. They did something wrong that deserved to get the shit beat out of them. But, a white supremacist can go kill 9 people in a church they invite them into. And, we're going to take them to get, Burger King. Or, we're going to take somebody who's had an active shooting spree to get Wendy's. because they look like the boy next door. Like what? But let's go. Mind you, this shit right here, he is literally handcuffed to a chair. Oh my God. Do they think they're big and bad that they need to beat people? You know what? I actually live in Chicago. One of the former chief of police was actually convicted for 2 years in prison because in order to get a coercion out of coercion of a confession out of somebody, the suspect said that no, he put his gun down my throat, and everybody's like, no, he couldn't have did that. They tested the gun. They tested the barrel of the gun. Guess what they had? It was saliva on the fucking gun. I believe it's the steroids they take, but I don't get why. I mean, like, they already have small penises, so it's just going to make them even smaller. You have to have little dick energy in order to beat people that's tied up. That's not masculine. That's just, it's like, I know I need to win, and I need every advantage to win. But let's continue.
You're escalating this by
A black man is on his stomach getting handcuffed by Miami police when Officer Mario Figueroa runs into frame. The video appears to show the officer kicking 31-year-old David Suazo in the head.
Ooh.
Then drops to the ground and puts him in a headlock.
Oh my God!
Gabby.
You little spit on me. Pisses me off.
Police officers routine.
And he even said it. He's just upset that she pissed him off. Like, all of this is just because they made these bitches mad. These motherfuckers acting like little bitches. Little crying, whining little bitches because somebody hurt their feelings. In my job, if somebody hurts my feelings and I say anything rude to them, I don't have a job. But these little bastards, as soon as somebody says something rude to them, they get in their feelings and then they want respect. Stop being little bitches.
Routinely use the citizens that it's their supposed duty to serve and protect as their own personal punching bags. As more videos of police brutality go viral online, the police are looking for a way to rehab their image.
Guess what? Stop being a police officer. Oh, we covered this story on this channel.
In this image that was posted by the National Fraternal Order of Police, you can see a female officer carrying a child. The post's caption claims that this child was lost during the violent riots in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know a lot of these right-wing fucking chuds that are police officers, if they choose not to, like, they quit. No vaccinations? Okay, cool. Fuck, they're not doing their job anyway. Like, I don't get it. Like, a lot of people actually complain that, oh, cops going to be scared to do their job. They're not. Rape kits go untested. Leads go unanswered. The only thing cops come up and do is arrest people after the fact. And, fun fact, they get to beat on them too.
Wandering around barefoot in an area that was experiencing, quote, complete lawlessness. It goes on to say, "We are not your enemy. We are the thin blue line. and we are the only thing standing between order and anarchy. Unfortunately for the National Fraternal Order of Police, there is a video of what actually happened that night. While there were ongoing protests in Philadelphia over the police killing of Walter Wallace Jr., the driver of this vehicle, Rakia Young, was not participating in them.
She got lost and she turned around. She tried to turn around. But a gang of motherfuckers who happened to wear a blue uniform actually pulled out the car and beat the shit out of her. And that's like, okay, so a lot of this with and Joe is making some interesting points. One, even though I respect the power of a recall, but in a politicized environment like this, when they try to recall a governor because he don't let the idiots go out and infect people, like fuck, what is wrong with California? And now corrupt police unions are trying to attack the DA because, you know, the DA and the fucking you know what, I have to give the DA and the who is that I don't know if it's the DA office specifically or the actual attorney general that's actually suing people and that's actually suing Activision Blizzard. Yeah, like it burdens my heart with some of the shit that they try to do, but in the end, like that the fucking attorney general, especially with what's going on with Activision Blizzard, oh, that's gonna be lovely. But let's finish this video out.
In fact, she simply made a wrong turn on the way to pick up her nephew. That didn't prevent the police from swarming her vehicle, smashing in all the windows, pulling her out and beating her on the ground in front of her 2-year-old child. Wow. It was Rakia Young's son that the police claim was wandering around barefoot amidst lawlessness in Philadelphia, when in fact...
Yeah, the lawlessness is all up in here. This is lawlessness. But let's go.
The child was in a car seat in the back of her vehicle. The only danger that child was subjected to was danger that the police created themselves. Don't buy into the propaganda. These police officers have gone unchecked for far too long. It's time that they're finally held accountable.
Okay. Okay, that is a TYT video. But yeah, no. It's unbelievable. Like some of the shit, like people, you either have to actively ignore the brutality that's going on with police departments. You have to actively ignore some of the shit that's going down. If you're not, and you think that, oh, they're just criminals so they deserve it, then fuck you. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I just can't anymore. Why are we still having a conversation that police are actually trying to serve and protect you? Why? Why is this a thing? I don't know. But I want to say thank you guys for watching this clip. If you're in the live stream, stick around. I'm going to actually be doing a couple more videos. And if you're watching this video clip, please like, share, and subscribe. And cut the segment here. Oh, God. Like, oh, God. This is irritating. It is really irritating. Yeah, I know. Like the Philly DA is the Philly DA is actually trying to push a lot of. They're trying to push a lot where they're trying to get all those corrupted cops, and like they're pissed. Like the cops are really, really pissed about that. And he was like, "Look, if you're not doing shit, like what do they tell us? If you're not doing anything wrong, you shouldn't have anything to hide." But the moment they become under scrutiny, like, oh no, we need our privacy. But I thought you said if you weren't doing anything wrong, there's nothing to hide. And it's just, I don't know. Anyway. Just checking something, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh. All right, so just wanted to straighten that up. All right, so I wanted to actually do this, right? So hear me out with this, right? It's been a while since I've actually done a ABBA and Preach video because, quite frankly, I kind of, even though some of their points were actually good, but I kind of get that, like, during the start of the pandemic, especially ABBA, he started going down this dark place, and it's like, you trying to get heyday with like red pill guys, and I'm sorry, oh God, here, but I was told by a friend of mine to actually pick up their video again, and I was not disappointed by the title of this video. Check it out. A chat doctor discovers his wife is an escort, and the videos are on her a while. Now, I personally don't give a fuck what somebody does when it comes to just being sex positive. Like, sex work is real work, and like, even this title alone is fucking stupid because it's playing into the red pill ideology. But let's see what's going on. Let's actually hear their points about this. Let's go.
I have never used an online dating service.
That's the first video. Today's topic: Surgeon divorces wife after discovering wife was an escort. So a New York City spine surgeon, Dr. Han Jo Kim, divorces former Miss Connecticut Regina Turner, claims she's been escorted. Kim says he first discovered this when scrolling through iMessage and found the text between Regina and a man regarding sexual favors in December of 2020. The doctor claimed to have learned.
Okay. Oh, what? What? All right. Obviously, if she's married to a doctor, she's not doing it for the money. Maybe she's doing it because she likes it. But let's go.
Of his wife's double life after they separated, becoming aware that she has been exchanging sexual services for receipts of money with multiple men, before as well as during the marriage, according to court filings. She claims to have covered her secret sex work by telling her husband that she's spending time developing an app and receiving venture capital funding. I mean, they were definitely funding something, but it wasn't your bank account.
Oh shit, she had the game down pat. This shit was smart. She didn't just like, oh, I have money, but she was a software developer. But let's go.
You feel me?
That was a bank account.
She got a sperm bank?
Hey, it was a bank. Bank's a bank.
And they donated.
Let me fill both banks.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? Man's a spine surgeon. So while he's over there fixing spine, she was getting her back broken. Yo, man,
I mean, okay, great, funny. It's a joke. But okay, so help me out with something. Guys. Help me out. Why do these people think that just because a woman is promiscuous, just as promiscuous with any guy, that she's just taking, penis all willy-nilly, not being protective, not using protection or some shit like that? They just think, oh no, she's fucking, so she's raw dogging it and she's taking all these no, it's like you can actually have sex protected. I mean, that's not just for the men, that's also for the women too. But let's go.
This was Brokeback Mountain. He'd be the Asian guy not getting any. No, you feel what I'm saying? Court documents also say that she lied about her education. She'd supposedly been completing a chemistry major at the University of Connecticut until she took a break to compete in the Miss USA pageant. Though the documents claim she never even completed high school. Hey, what up, sister? And you know what? I can't even be mad at her. I'm a high school dropout. I'd be a big old hypocrite if I said anything about her. So, Shout out to another high school dropout.
I mean, like this, the oh my god, and maybe because I'm watching it at a little bit of faster speed, but these jokes aren't landing. Like they're supposed to be comedians, but these jokes isn't landing. The only thing that they'll land for is motherfuckers who think that women are sluts, and so hey, see, it's proof that beta bucks alpha fucks or some shit like that, and it's just like, no, dog, she may have just like fucking like okay, let's go.
Finances. Bank subpoenas show that she may have earned as close to $700,000 from 2015 to 2021.
I have never used an online dating service.
That's the first.
Well, maybe she didn't. Like, why are you pulling up the Miss Connecticut? Like, oh my God, why are you pulling up the video? You're just trying to use this to shame her. Like, can we talk about that? Like, is it just about shame? Are you just trying to shame a woman because she like to sell affection? But let's go.
Video, you're gonna pull up.
Bitch, you are the online dating service. You are Tinder, Bumble. You are self-serve.
Wow.
Okay?
I've never used an online dating service, but Backpage is my shit. That's the clip that you're gonna pull up.
Hold up. I didn't even know I was gonna start.
That's just questions that they have to answer. These pageants.
Okay.
Yeah, make it sound like they know some shit.
I appreciate that she's very concerned with what's being taught in school, considering the fact that she's a high school dropout.
He doesn't even put the, oh my God. It's like, this is just shitting on somebody because they may like to fuck and like to get paid for it. And so, okay. How do you feel about a tasteful nude shoot?
A tastefully nude photo shoot. No.
Wait, like, what's so fucking funny? I don't get this. What's so funny? It's almost as if they, like, even if she is lying or you find this out, maybe after the contest, she changed her perspective about shit. Like, I'm still at a loss for this. Why is this funny? But let's go.
Y'all are trolling.
Let's go.
Y'all are trolling.
It's all about image, bro. It's gonna get better. Let's go. Press play. This is nice. This is nice.
Y'all are trolling.
This is nice. This is gold right there. This is gems. Just yawn.
You know, listen, photo shoots, gross, but hoeing. But you know, that's the era of respectability.
Wait. It's not whoring. It's not hoeing. It's literally prostitution or escorts. That's not hoeing. Hoes do it for free. Dude, like, this shit is fucking unbelievable. And even if she was fucking these guys for free, what problem do you have with this shit? Like, I don't get it. It's so fucking mind-blowing that these motherfuckers would want a woman to be that open or not commit to them to actually fuck as much as they want to. But when a woman charges for that shit, or she does it of her own free volition, or no, she's a whore. Like, I don't get that shit. But let's continue.
Yeah, that's my dick.
This is cringe. What that? Why?
Literally, she was purring. But you, like, I can't. My brain don't work with this. Let's go. Let's go.
What the fuck am I watching? Bro.
I guarantee you, the guys who work at like these pageant shows are like, what dumb shit can we make these models say?
Motorboat.
Because, like, you know, it's some ugly gremlin behind the camera being like, I have control now. You know,
like the gremlin in front of the camera that's literally controlling what clips he shows to show this woman in the most unfavorable light. But let's go.
how much imagination I have from Dungeons and Dragons. Hi, could you please make noises like a cat for me? She went meow. Okay.
Now do the motor votes.
Now, let me ask you. Every now and then when I'm masturbating, I use it. All right. It still says cat.
Yeah. So maybe he thought that's.
Let's see if there's any other parts of the video.
Because it's passing and there's traffic.
All right, let's go.
Oh, she was a Maxim model. All right, let's go.
Hi, I'm Regina, Miss Connecticut, and I'm Maxim's new ad exec.
You would think for a big ass like company like Maxim, they would get like some decent sound equipment. What the fuck is that hissing noise?
Sound or even.
Okay, I see you.
All right, is this them just going through her video, shitting on her in some kind of way possible? Let's see this. And this is one of the reasons why I stopped watching they shit.
Loyalty, which is not really real. So that's what, at the end of the day, if that's what she can, it doesn't matter because if he leads with money, that's what he uses. If
just one person, what gratifies her, what's give her gratification is other people paying for a box. So I don't think it's like because other people are leading with money or something like that. It's just the gratification that all this money is giving to her. It quantifies her value.
It doesn't matter because if he leads with money, that's what he uses. If he leads with money to attract women, then that's all they're going to be there for.
It doesn't. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like she might be about whatever she is. Yeah. If that's what you're offering her, you're just giving her what she wants. Yeah. Right? And so at the end of the day, if that's what she came in there for, she has no loyalty to you, only to the cash. True. Right? So it's like you can buy the loyalty, which is not really real. So that's the thing. It's a tough thing, right? Because you see this often. You see this often with people who make.
So I get what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that she's after her money, she's chasing her paper, she's looking for that bag. But maybe she just likes to fuck, and if people are gonna pay for it, then that's fine. Maybe does that mean she should have gotten into monogamous marriage? Probably not. But just like, if people want to take a turn on the sex merry-go-round, what's the problem? It just seems like these motherfuckers just want to shame a woman because she likes to fuck. But let's continue.
A lot of money, right? Because then they think like, all right, now that I'm making money, the marriage and everything is going to come along, and everything's gonna. That's not the way it works. You can't buy people's affection inherently. You could buy some. Let me rephrase. You could buy their affection, buying their loyalty, buying their. That's a different story. That's a different story. And especially with the confines of marriage, where once they can divorce you, they can get the money out of you. Yeah, you can have.
Wait, why do you go to the fucking money thing? Like, really? As somebody who's been through a divorce, it's not just a money thing. That's probably one of the last things that you fucking care about. But why do you think that it just go to the money thing? Okay. Let's go.
A hard time making that shit work. So, anyways, that's a separate video in and of itself. But yeah, don't leave with money. When Dr. Kim asked Turner how she supported herself, she said that she lived off a $500,000 inheritance from her great grandmother.
Okay, yeah, that was a blatant lie. But, God, just call out the lie and keep it moving. Let's go.
I'm not mad at you hoeing.
You put Mima in this?
No, I'm not mad at you hoeing, but like you brought your great grandmother.
You brought Mima
wake up in
this?
heaven just chilling. All of a sudden she feel like a burn mark come up, like the devil just left. Like, oh, what the fuck kind of sin did I get involved with?
What?
Again, prostitution and hoeing is two different things. But like, oh God, I don't know. I've done this to myself. I feel that brain worm of just toxic masculinity, where it's just like you would want a woman to be as sexual and open and honest with you, but the moment she does it on her volition or in essence charges for it, then it's a fucking problem. Oh God. Yeah, no, they definitely think that it's just, okay, it's about the money. Some people just like having sex, but let's go.
Why did you get Mima in this?
You know what I mean? She survived World War II.
Mima dead.
Right? She died afterwards.
Mima did nothing to you.
You know what I mean? She never even seen a smartphone.
God damn. You gotta put Mima in this. It's like motherfuckers that need to lie from work. Like my grandma did, and then their grandma died 55
She's really using
times.
her ancestors to get out of like
the
consequences of hoeing. That's crazy. But why'd you cheat? My grandfather taught me that like a real man's worth is by how many women he can. I'm not gonna mention my grandfather if I get caught fucking up.
I mean, like, he's not exactly wrong about some of the things that a lot of men were told, but I mean, like, God, okay, let's go.
You about her great grandmother.
I can't believe you did that.
Can I ask?
Ancestors.
Why do you think she skipped grandma?
Because grandma's probably hoeing too. She's probably alive and hoeing.
Well, you think she's hoeing?
I don't know.
Why are you disrespecting her ancestors?
Because she does it for free.
Just because she do it, don't you have to do it.
True.
All right? Respect on Regina Turner's grandmother. Probably because she was alive. That's what I was going to say.
That's what I said.
No, she said she was alive and hoeing.
I'm happy that grandma's...
What grandmas are hoeing?
Okay.
What? You need to go out there and see grandma's hoeing. They be hoeing.
I'm done. These fuckers are just like... It was a reason why I stopped watching them, and it was this whole jumping on the red pill and MRA shit that's heavy, and it was mostly from Abba's whole interactions with this woman where it was not good. But I just can't anymore. I just can't. Like, people like this gradually push people over to more and more right-wing ideology. It's stochastic terrorism, and it's sad because a lot of people don't take the time to read and actually listen to what some other people say, and it's just like, if you don't hear anything from these two motherfuckers out of this video, is that women are bad for choosing to, be themselves or enjoy themselves. And no, you should always enjoy yourself. You should just think. I would say me, but that's Jim Stephanie Sterling stick. But just I don't know. Anyway, I do want to say thank you for watching this video clip, and yeah, end it here. All right, guys. I know it's only been a short stream, but I'm going to have to call it a night. My eyes are burning. And as I said before, I'm still feeling the effects of the COVID vaccination. So I will have to end here. Thanks everybody who's watching, everybody who participated in the chat. I want to say thank you guys. And take it away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. They're probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to